Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be making egusi soup. This is a step-by-step video on how to make the most delicious pot of egusi soup. I hope you enjoy watching. My name is Oge and you're welcome to my kitchen. Let's get started. I always start by cooking my proteins. I have my properly washed beef inside the pot, and to season the beef, I've gone in with some chopped onions. I added roughly blended peppers. This is scotch bonnet pepper and it's totally optional. I added seasoning cubes and a little salt to taste, and I mixed that properly to combine. Next, I'll go in with my stock fish, which I soaked in hot water for a few minutes. After adding the fish, I'll add some water, cover the pot, and I'll let this. After cooking for about 10 minutes, I went back to check on it, and this is what I have. I added my pre-cooked cow intestine, which is a combination of towel, liver, and some other parts. I also added cow skin, aka kpomo or kanda. Gave that a quick stir. Added some water because I felt like it could use some water. Cover the pot and then I let it cook. I'll continue to cook the meat until it's very soft. After about 20 minutes, this is what we have. Our proteins are properly cooked. I'll give this a quick stir and then set it aside. My egusi soup recipe went viral on TikTok with over 200 and something thousand views. And with it came a lot of comments, shares, and reposts, and I got lots of questions. So in this video, I'll be answering some of the questions. A lot of people were asking me what egusi looks like. So this is what the egusi seed looks like before blending. And it's called melon in English. I also got that question a lot. So this is what it looks like, and it's called melon. So I usually blend this straight away, but in today's video, I'll be washing it because I noticed some dust in this. So I'll transfer this into a bowl of water and then wash it properly. This is what it's looking like after washing. Now this is clean enough. I'll proceed to blend this into a smooth paste of camera. After blending, this is the final result. So this is the main ingredients needed to prepare this soup recipe. I'll introduce you to the rest and you get to find out the rest as the video progresses. So this is called Hake fish, properly deboned of camera. And for today's recipe, I'll be using two different vegetables, ugu leaf and Uziza leaf. And this is my ugu leaf, properly washed. This is what the ugu leaves look like. Here is my Uziza leaf. This is what it looks like. There are other vegetables that you can use to prepare your egusi soup, but for today's recipe, I'll be using ugu leaf and Uziza leaf. And this is a local spice that I love adding into my egusi soup. This is called locust bean. This is fermented locust bean, and it's called Ogiri Okpe in Igbo. This is grounded crayfish. You need crayfish when making Nigerian soup. So let's get into the cooking action. I added palm oil into my pot and I allowed it to heat up. Not bleach, just heat it up. Next, I went in with some chopped onions. I'll fry that for about 2 to 3 minutes until it becomes fragrant. In goes my roughly blended peppers. Always use as much pepper as you prefer. I'll stir that in as well and I'll let it fry for about 2 minutes. After about 2 minutes, I went in with my grounded Ogiri Okpe, which is locust bean. I'll fry that for about a minute before going in with my egusi paste, which is my properly blended egusi. Once added, I'll give this a good stir until everything is properly combined, and I'll fry on low heat. I'll be going in at intervals to give this a gentle stir so it doesn't burn. If you're coming across this channel for the first time today, hello, a warm welcome to you. My name is Oge, a Nigerian YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. Kindly consider subscribing. You're already here. Please subscribe before leaving and also turn on the notification bell to be notified of new videos. I hope you enjoy it here. After frying the egusi for about 3 minutes, I went in with my grounded crayfish and my cooked proteins, and I give everything a good stir to combine. Here is a big shout out to my amazing and returning subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you for watching, for not just watching, for liking and sharing my videos. You all are the absolute best, and I love you all so much. You hold a special place in my heart. So after stirring that in, I added some water to help loosen up the soup because it's looking super thick. After adding water, I stirred properly to combine. Did you notice that I've not added my seasoning cubes and salts? This is because I seasoned my proteins really well and I wanted to cook for a few minutes and then taste it to know the amount of seasoning I need to add. So after tasting, I added seasoning cubes, some salt, and my deboned Kpanla fish. This is called Hake fish in English, and I gave that one quick stir until you properly incorporated. I'll cover the pot and continue cooking. I'll cook this for about 15 minutes on medium heat, and I'll be going in at intervals to stir so as to prevent it from getting burnt. 15 minutes later, this is how our soup is looking like. If you want your soup to be very thick, go in with as little water as possible. But if you want your soup a bit runny, just add water according to your preference. Add water according to how you want the consistency of your soup to be. I think this consistency is perfect for me. So it's properly cooked and it's time to go in with my vegetables. So this is what it's looking like after cooking for about 20 minutes. The first vegetable to go in is my Uziza leaf, and this is because the Uziza leaf is quite tougher, or it's a bit tougher than the ugu leaf. Once added, I'll stir properly and let that cook for about 1 minute. After a minute, I'll add my ugu leaf and then let that simmer for about a minute or two. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for staying with me. It shows you're enjoying the recipe, and I'm truly grateful to have you here. Please like the video if you haven't done that already. Thank you. For short videos, kindly check out my YouTube shorts. I'm also available on other social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. The name to search for is Oge_Anyoku on Instagram and Oge Anyoku on Facebook and on TikTok. Please do well to search for my pages, follow me, watch my videos, like my videos, share my videos, and leave me comments, beautiful comments in the comment section. Thank you. After about 2 minutes of adding the ugu leaf, I present to you this delicious and mouth-watering pot of egusi soup. Will you be trying out this soup recipe? Let me know down in the comment section. We've come to the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like the video to get it to a wider reach. Share it out to your family and friends. Leave me your comments in the comment section. And please subscribe to the channel if you're here to do so. Thank you all for stopping by, and I would like to see you all on my next one. Bye.